So in my last video in the opening Evolving Skies in 2025 video series, this happened. Yes! Oh my god, yes! It's gonna be really hard to beat pulling a Moonbryon. So today we're gonna do something totally different. We're not just opening up Evolving Skies. Oh no. We're putting Evolving Skies up against Prismatic Evolutions for a $1,000 all-out brawl of a pack battle. Will the most scalped Pokemon set of 2025 knock out the heavyweight champion of the world? Well, modern Pokemon world? Or will the grand champion of pandemic Pokefomo still reign supreme? Whichever set gives me the best hits by value wins. May the best set win? Let's do this thing. Now we're going to keep track of the value on the right side here. Values will be rounded down to the nearest dollar, so the really cheap cards won't show up in our tracker. Oh! We got a Rayquaza, and that's actually the Rayquaza Rainbow card. What's surprising to me is Rainbow cards for Evolving Skies have actually gone up quite a bit. Most other sets, they're not very desirable cards, but for some reason, Evolving Skies has blown up. So for our pack battle today, that definitely gives Evolving Skies the initial lead at $61. Very, very nice. Now if you haven't seen this website before that I'm using, it's called box.gg. They also happen to be the sponsor of today's video. Basically, Box lets you open digital Pokemon mystery boxes, and any cards that you pull, you can actually have the real card shipped to you. Oh, there we go. Noivern, my old friend. And it looks like we have a double hitter. What is that, Drayton? That Drayton does get Prismatic Evolutions away from 0 finally, but they still have quite a bit to catch up. Evolving Skies has got a pretty commanding lead right now with $117 of pulls. Now the way these boxes are set up is a little different. Prismatic Evolutions is a more expensive box, and it's mainly because the cards are all a bit overpriced right now, and Evolving Skies is a bit cheaper with lower pull rates. But you can hit some really big stuff in the Prismatic Evolutions box. I can't find either of these sets in Walmart right now. Oh, there we go. We got a Rayquaza V full art from Evolving Skies. So that puts Evolving Skies further in the lead. But as I was saying, I live in a relatively rural part of the country, and I cannot find any packs for Prismatic or Evolving Skies anywhere. That's Walmart, that's Target, that's GameStop. Nobody has anything. I will take that though. 3.7K, about $37 card there on Prismatic Evolution. But this really isn't looking good for Prismatic Evolutions right now. Evolving Skies is almost double the pulls, although we just did get that green, which brings us up to $122. Evolving Skies with about a $60 lead right now. I'm still betting on Evolving Skies to win this, just because the cheap cards in Evolving Skies pile up really fast. Traumatic Evolutions, or Prismatic Evolutions, there's some really big hits, like I'd love to have the Sunbryon card for my collection, but it's harder to pull things from, and it's a pretty expensive box right now, and that's just because the Pokemon market's crazy, and scalpers have driven the prices of the singles in Prismatic Evolutions through the roof. Right now, Evolving Skies is leading Prismatic by about $50, and I just don't see Prismatic coming back from this. Now, I'm hoping the rampant scalping of Prismatic dies down so I can maybe find some packs, or even just make the Prismatic box cheaper. Oh, there we go. Alright. And in an upset, Prismatic Evolutions comes back and takes it all from Evolving Skies, sealing the deal and securing the win with a $76 Petarant. Who saw that coming? Folks, check out my other videos if you're curious about Boxed. I have tons of content both before and after sponsorship going over all the ins and outs of Box.gg. It's real, it's legit, I've gotten tons of cards from them, and they're pretty great to work with as well. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button for future Pokemon giveaways, and have a great day.